The student has several ways to keep track of their grades. First, from their home page, you'll see that their scores are presented next to their courses. Also, if you click on the grades link underneath the course, you can come immediately to the grade page. You'll know what their score currently is and how far they've completed the course. In the body of the grades page, you'll notice that the items are, in this particular circumstance, organized by grading categories, and you can see how well they've done in those categories. On the right-hand side, you'll see the due date. You'll see the date it was submitted. If it's in red, that means they submitted it late, and you'll also see their score. As the student slides down, if there is a document icon, that means they've submitted it but has not yet been graded, as well as a blue retry in this particular circumstances. There are a number of other options at the top of the screen, and simply hovering over these options will give you some additional information about what each one of these options does. I'd like to take a minute and show you two of them. First, the what if calculator. If I click on the what if calculator, this gives me the ability to put in a score that I believe that I will be getting. So in this case, I can say, if I got 100 in the following items, what would my score be? And when I recalculate, you'll see I would be getting an 87% and would be 34% of the way done. This is very handy for students to figure out the grade that they want to get. Secondly, they can go ahead and click on the activity icon, and this gives them a running report of how often they've been in the course and what they've covered. These pages also print nicely when printed through the browser. I can also jump between courses by simply clicking on the hat, and it will take me to the grade page of the course which I've selected. Something unique about this particular course is that when I come back over here, you'll see that there's a target end date. This happens to be an open enrollment, and if I come and click on the change target end date, I can actually come in here and move the date forward. I can't move it back, but I can move it forward. And in this case, you'll notice that the due dates over here will change automatically. So when it's an open enrollment course, the system automatically generates a pace chart, and when it's a ranged course, that pacing chart is generated by the teacher. So again, grades can be found either by clicking on the grades page, by going in between courses, simply by choosing the course you want to see the grades on, and there's a series of options that allow you to get detail about any one grade. One other area where you can find grade information, if I come back in and view the course, also available if I come down to where my assignments and assessments have gone, you'll see that whenever I submit something, I do get the grade down in the detail where I would have submitted the document, and also there's a detailed button. If I click on the detail button, it also will give me the feedback for any one individual assignment. So I can get feedback there. I can see my submission history, class statistics, and other detail. So teacher submission information is found at the detail level. The rest of the grades are found at the grade page.